I'm not one to do things by half measures, I don't think.
She's an Olympian at 10,000 metres for Great Britain. She's a European champion as a runner.
I'd actually quit my job before I decided that I was going to do triathlon.
So I was like, can I help out? She's obviously an incredible runner and I want people to do well in triathlon. I basically messaged you and
slid into my DMs.
and said, do you want to come live with me?
If you surround yourself with people who are like more successful than you, you'll be the average of that. So, that's a pretty good average to be. I started to realise I was good at running when I'd only been in the sport 2 years. I went to what was the national champs at the time down in Bedford. I won the champs and broke a record as well, and also qualified for World Youths. And then realised I'd made my first GB team. I was like a 14, 15-year-old. Moved to London 2013, end of 2013. And qualified for Glasgow and the Olympics while I was full-time as a physics teacher in a school in London. It was a bit surreal, to be honest. People just see like a year, like a winter worth of training, but it's not. It's like, it's all the years of injuries and getting up early before work and, all that, like staying, like going to Aldershot late at night and coming home and getting back late and getting up early the next day. I just couldn't believe it. Yeah, so I'd actually quit my job before I decided that I was going to do it properly. Yeah, so I came up to Leeds and tried out a week of training here in Leeds. I moved to Leeds on I think it was like the 9th of January or something, and literally got straight into training the next day. But yeah, I had a bike, but I'd never really properly been out on it. I know it sounds mad, it is a bit mad. And then, I was very much thrown in the deep end here in Leeds. Was out training with, Non and Georgia, and it was mad.
So I was explaining the situation, how I basically messaged you and
slid into my DMs
and said, do you want to come live with me? I guess, what do you think when I messaged you?
I was just like, oh my god, this is a joke. Like, this is Johnny Brownlee. I actually hadn't met Johnny, so I knew Alison. Yeah, so I was like, oh, this is quite cool. And I was like, I'll play it cool. Yeah, I'll think about it. Yeah, thanks for the offer. I'll think about it. In my head, I was like, yeah, okay, I'll do that. And then I replied a couple of days later. I was like, yeah, I'll take you up on that, please. That'd be great.
Well, we didn't actually do that much training together.
No, we didn't.
Because Beth runs far too fast for me. She started to take it easy.
Sorry.
Yeah, we actually run together a lot more now than we did then. Because Beth is learned to slow down.
There was a rule, like, what was it, in Edmonton, I couldn't go past you.
Oh yeah.
It was like, you can't go past me. If you go past me, you're not allowed to have dinner with us. And I was like, okay.
The best way to run with Beth is to have two people in front and put her behind so you can't push it on.
No, I'm much better at running slow now.
Yeah, you learn that yourself.
I admit that I wasn't good when
I think Beth's determination, I'd say, to change careers, commit, get out of comfort zone, and day in, day out, put the effort in. Doesn't matter if you have a bad session on a Tuesday morning, to be back on a Tuesday and working hard on the track, and those people deserve to succeed.
Living with Johnny was really, really cool. Obviously, he got like one of the most knowledgeable people in the sport, and like a fountain of knowledge. He knows, he's so knowledgeable. So it was really good, and I could pick his brains. And what's that saying that if you surround yourself with people who are like more successful than you, you'll be the average of that. So, that's a pretty good average to be. What I eat, I just tend to have a bit of everything in moderation. I have noticed, like, since going from track to triathlon, I thought I ate a lot when I was doing track, but it's like through the roof now. Through the roof. Just can't ever eat enough. After sessions, I'll have like recovery drinks. Snack. I find it quite difficult on the bike. Just eating enough, to be honest. So I take lots of like snack bars and energy bars, bananas, and it's been really hard this winter, especially with the cafes being shut. So just making sure I've got enough food. And then around sessions, yeah, I'm just always eating, really, to be honest. Always like some meal.
Here. Not that long. 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Right, hang on, sit. I actually find, especially on a Saturday, I take them out before I go do a run session. And it just gets you moving. I think the older I've got, the stiffer I get in the morning, so it's actually quite nice to just, flush out in the morning.
Oops. I'm not one to do things by half measures. I don't think. Like, if I'm going to commit, I'll commit. I train typically in the winter, probably 25 to 30 hours a week, and that's split into 5 rides, 5 swims, and 4 runs, plus 2 gym sessions and a yoga session in there somewhere too. I try to train a bit smarter now. So I think before, when I used to run, I would, hit it hard all the time. I think since coming to triathlon, I've realised that you can't do that. You've got to prioritise key sessions around other training. So yeah, I try to prioritise those key sessions and protect them. It's so different doing triathlon running because for me anyway, I come to the run part and my legs feel really fresh, so I can go to the track and go to the tempo sessions and actually run like fast and feel good, and not be running fast and feeling tired. I'm running quicker, like so it must be working. I love being able to compete, and I think that's what we missed last year.
Potter, obviously, with the background as a runner, has gone straight past Sophie Colwell.
Get to the start line, you've got a couple minutes before the gun's going to go. You can feel your heart like pounding, and that's the only thing you can hear really. It's just like the pounding of your heart.
And Beth Potter, the 2019 European champion, only started in triathlon in 2017, finds herself in the lead at Super League Triathlon Arena game.
And then the gun goes, and it's like all that emotion is just gone. Just get into racing and just forget about it, just go hard.
But it's Beth Potter who is by far the most superior on the run. She's 5 or 6 seconds quicker than the other women. So this will be the run of her life.
This is it. Beth Potter comes across the line and she will win the Super League Triathlon Arena Games in London. Congratulations to Beth Potter.
The thing I lack is experience. It's just exposure. I think you need exposure of racing. In athletics, it almost seemed like unachievable for me to get an Olympic medal. But I don't think that's the case in triathlon. I think it's achievable. Make sure to subscribe to our channels and never miss out on any of the pro action.